He was more open, he was smarter, he used the press in a creative way. And as I said, I photograph him in the 3 stages. In fact, there is another stage where I don't show him. We don't have I didn't select the photographs, but that was the last time he celebrated the anniversary of the revolution, February 11th. And he's behind the tribune, the flowers around him. His mouth is open, he's talking, but he's like a fish out of a bowl. They've taken the water away from him. I think these 4 stages, already defined the man, defined the way I saw the man.
So you said that he used the media in a more creative way. What do you mean?
Well, very, very open, he wasn't closed. He would take the press with him, fly with him, and that's what I guess some others didn't understand that. They see the press as an enemy, and that's why even very often the press has problems in Iran. They're stupid in a way, the people who do it this way. Let's talk about the foreign press. I know them better. All the either foreign journalists, all the mixed journalists with a mixed nationality, with a father which is foreigner, mother Iranian, or vice versa, they all fall in love with the country. So instead of preventing them from working, instead of taking them for questioning once in a while, instead of putting pressure, that they should open the country for them, and even show good sides of Iran, and they would write much nicer things about Iran than what they pressure them. But these people are stupid, they're paranoid, and it's against their own. They're like shooting themselves in the foot. Of course, during Khatami's time, during his presidency, I could work in Iran freely. The Islamic regime was still there. Of course, it was more liberal, but the Basiji was still there, and the repression was still there. And one example was, I went one day in Darake. It was snowing, it was winter. Darake is the gorges of the mountain, Elborz mountain, where young people retired to escape the pollution of the city and also the moral pollution of the Islamic regime. So they just can't breathe air. نمیرن نفس بکشن. So I remember then it was snowing and people went into a cafe, one of the cafes inside, and suddenly a bunch of Basijis came and they said, addressing to the ladies, to the woman, oh, your hijab is not proper, bad hijabi. And nobody took notice of them. And then somebody laughed. He said, hey, ki khandid? Khandi khande. Wow, who laughed? You know that laughing is forbidden. So that reminded me of the poem by Shamlu, which is in my book, in whose name, my second book on Islam, and روزگار غریبی است نازنین, what strange times, my dear, smiles they wipe off with a lancet, song they snatch straight from a people's mouths.